First graders, welcome to our Monday math. I am so glad you're here because I have a little bit of a problem. So I was outside playing, and when I went out, I brought out my bouncy ball and my football. So I had two balls, right? And I was playing, and then my kids came out and they brought me some balls too. They brought me 3 balls. So how many do I have? 2, 3. What do I do to know how many balls I have? I add. You're right. I add. Now I can say 2 plus 3. Maybe you know what that is. 2 plus 3 is. Maybe you don't know what it is. That's when you can add 2. So I had 2. Now let's put 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So I have 5 balls. Well, I was out there playing with my 5 balls, and then my next door neighbor came by and she gave me some more balls, and she brought me 4 balls. So I had 5. Can't see all of them at once, but there's 5, and I just got 4 more. Did you see that? 4 more. 5, 4. How do I know how many balls there are? Yep, I add again. Let's add. 5 plus 4 equals, if you don't know, you can count up. We had 5, so we count up from 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 balls. I dropped one. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. I found it. So I have 9 balls, and they totally fill up my hands. Oh, that's a lot of balls. Okay, well, I was out there playing, and my husband came home, and he brought me some more balls. He brought me 2 more balls. 1, 2. That's too many balls. I cannot hold all of these. I think I'm just gonna let them fall. Well, I had 9, and then I got 2 more. How do I know how many altogether? You're right. Once again, we add. 9 plus 2. So start with that big number 9, and we'll count up. 9, 10, 11. There, I added 2 more. We are going to keep practicing adding today. But instead of adding more and more and more and more, we're going to look at how to add to get to a certain number. Well, does anyone have any magnets like this? Did you know magnets like this stick to metal so you can stick them to a cookie sheet? Well, let's count. I have some magnets here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 magnets. If we want to know the parts, because the whole thing, everything together is 5, but I want to look at the parts. I have a blue part and a yellow part. How many blue? 4. How many yellow? 1. 4 blues, 1 yellow. If we add them together, that's 5. 5 all together. Thank you for adding with me. Let's try again. 4 plus 1 equals 5. But what if I change it? Did I change the number of magnets? Is there a different number now? No, I didn't take any magnets off. I didn't put any magnets on. I just flipped one over. So it's the same number of magnets, but they have different parts and a different hole. So let's look at the blue part. How many in the blue part? 1, 2, 3. How many in the yellow part? 1, 2. So we have 3 plus 2 equals 5. The total number did not change, but the parts did. Let's try this. What are the parts now? 2 blue, 3 yellow. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Let's write it down. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Do you see the pattern? So what am I going to do next? You've got it. I'm going to flip another one over. Now we'll have a very small blue part. 1 plus 4. See, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. All together, it's 5. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Look at that. Is that all the ways we can make 5? Are there any other ways to make 5? Think about that for a minute. What else could we do? Let's look at it for a minute. Is there any other way to make 5? Did you figure it out? There are 0 blues. 0 blues plus 5 yellows equals 5. 0 plus 5 equals 5. That's a way to make 5. 0 plus 5. What if we flipped everything back this way? And now, instead of 0 plus 5, we have 5 plus 0. 5 plus 0. I'm going to write it at the top. That way it follows the pattern. 5 plus 0 equals 5. Look at all the ways we figured out how to make 5. We changed the parts, but we never changed the whole or the answer. We changed the pieces we added, but the sum was the same the whole time. That was kind of a cool trick we did today. Maybe you can do the same thing. And you don't have to just do it with the number 5. Maybe you have more magnets and you want to try to make it with 10. Or maybe you don't have magnets and you could use something else, like cards. And you could use the side that's the card side, the front where the numbers are, the pictures, and then the back where it's just a solid color or a solid design. You could try those, flip things. Go find something that you can flip back and forth and see if you can figure out how to do parts and wholes. You might even be able to make a list like this. You could do it again with 5 if you want, or you could pick a different number like 7 or 12. Whoa, that would be crazy. Have fun playing with some math today. I will see you again soon. Bye, first grade.